So today I'm going to show you the only Pilates props I actually recommend, and more importantly, how they help your spine. So the first one is a resistance band. This is probably the most important tool. It helps wake up those postural muscles that support your spine, especially the ones that tend to get weak from sitting and driving and just everyday life. It can also help with strength of the body as well as mobility, and this is why I love it so much. Like simple moves like just stretching after a long day, stretching your shoulders can really make a difference. And also never forget about the hamstring stretches as well. I love this. I can do an entire session with just using a flex band. Next one is a stability ball. This little stability ball has an incredible power. It teaches your body how to find balance and, more importantly, how to activate those small stabilizing muscles that protect your spine. You can work with it standing, sitting, and laying down. It supports your lower back, helps you find neutral pelvis, and activates deep core muscles. Again, amazing tool to work arms, glutes, and lots of core if that's what you're looking for. The next one is a yoga block. This one is an interesting tool. It's very underestimated. You can actually use this more than you think. If, for example, your shoulders are rounded forward and you're laying down, your head is probably going to be protracted and not very comfortable. So I love using it for support when laying on your back or side. And it can also be an assisting prop in the legs alignment. And also when you are standing, I'm actually going to do an entire video on using this block and balance work. Standing, I'm actually going to do an entire video on using this block and balance work. So next, and my most favorite, is the amazing foam roller. This is fantastic for opening up your upper back, especially if you sit a lot. As I said, this is my favorite tool because I have scoliosis. For scoliosis people out there, get one of these for sure. This helps to also counteract that rounded forward posture and give your back a nice relief. So simple back extensions, chest openers, using it for when you're balancing is really, really nice. Now, last but not least is my magic balls. These are my favorite, but in a different way. I have these guys everywhere. I have them in my home, in my car, in the studio, and even in every carry-on bag. So anytime I feel tight in my back or my hips, I place this behind my back and I start rolling. You can do this standing, sitting, or laying down. They're simple, but they're incredibly effective, and they're very small to fit it in luggage. So as you can see, you don't need a full Pilates studio to take care of your spine. You just need a few simple tools and the consistency to use them. Your spine supports you every single day. And when you start taking care of your spine in every simple way, everything just comes together. I'll leave a link to all this that I mentioned in the description below. So if you're missing something or want to build your own home little, setup at a studio, you can find them in the description. So guys, start simple, stay consistent, and your body will thank you. Because at the end of the day, your body is the most important investment.